Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. So today's video, coming at you live with post-shower hair. Today's video, we are finally doing the Finally Fall book tag. I was tagged like 2 or 3 weeks ago by Lauren, and I'll leave Lauren's video down below so you can go watch it. And I've been in a horrible like video slump because of in-person comments that people I personally know have made about my videos, and it makes me upset, so I stopped filming for a while because of that. Anyway, I'm here for that. I have the questions on my iPad, I've got my answers on my notebook. Let's get into it. So, question number 1 is, in fall, the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. I picked Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead. And I picked this because in my opinion, for the majority of the book, it is set in Missoula, Montana. And while I have never been to Missoula, Montana, it describes Montana where I could just close my eyes and feel like I'm in Montana. And then another part of the book takes place in Seattle. And then we've got some kind of overseas action. I just felt like while I was reading it, I was there. I was with the main character. I was doing what she was doing. Question number 2 is, nature is beautiful but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written but also deals with a heavy topic like loss or grief. Obviously, for this question, I have to pick Under the Whispering Door by T.J. Klune. That's literally what this whole book is about. It's absolutely beautiful and I'm obsessed with it. So we follow this main character and he dies, and when he's dead, he ends up at this kind of way station between life and what comes next, and he kind of has to learn and deal with the fact that he's dead, and that like he meets some characters and they're there to kind of help him figure out his path and what he has to do next. Beautiful, love TJ Klune, obsessed. Question number 3 is, fall is back to school season. Share a nonfiction book that taught you something new. For this, I picked The Lady from the Black Lagoon by Mallory O'Meara, and this book is basically about Mallory O'Meara's journey to learn about the woman who created the creature from the Black Lagoon. I believe she like designed the whole creature, and she was like a part of the production for the creature of the Black Lagoon. Like she was the artist that came up with the visual idea. I also believe she had something to do with, I don't know if it was Disney, but she was like the first female artist for some kind of production company. I can't remember exactly. And that's horrible because I was supposed to learn something new. Very good. It was probably one of the best nonfictions I'd read up until that point of the year. Number 4 is, in order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with people we love. Name a fictional family, household, friend group that you'd like to be a part of. For some reason, this was very hard for me to figure out. However, I did end up picking the Brown sisters from Get a Life, Chloe Brown, Take a Hit, Danny Brown, Act Your Age, Eve Brown. I would actually love to be best friends with all of them. Like, I feel like each one of them could teach me something new. Realistically, I feel like I'd be more friends with Chloe and Eve than I would be with Danny, but maybe that's just me saying that because I didn't like Danny's book at all, and I liked the other 2 books like amazingly, but they're just so silly, and like I feel like as a woman I could learn so much from them, like just being around them. So number 5 is, colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us a pile of colorful spines. I made this and I laughed because I'm pretty sure, if not all of them, most of these books were actually in last year's version of this video. So we're seeing things again because I have not bought very many books, if at all, since I last did this tag. There's a hummingbird outside. Oh, it's so cute. It's right in the window. Okay, Cemetery Boys, Beneath the Scarlet Sky, Conviction, The Beekeeper's Apprentice, and The Poppy War. We're giving red, yellow, orange That's what color the leaves are supposed to be outside, but they're not, they're green. Number 6 is fall is the perfect time for some storytelling by the fireside. Share a book wherein someone is telling a story. I literally struggled with this so much. Like I couldn't figure it out. I was like, have I even read a book where someone's telling a story? I don't know. So I'm not cheating, whatever. But the book I'm actually currently reading that I started last night is called Priest by Sierra Simone. And it literally says in the prologue that it's like, this is my confession. So it's basically about a priest who meets this girl and he's like, ugh, beautiful, I want to fuck her. So it talks about him breaking his like priest roles or whatever. It's a spicy book. So literally in the prologue it said like, this is my confession. So technically he's telling a story of his confession. If that's cheating, I don't care. It's my game. Number 7 is The Nights Are Getting Darker. Share a dark, creepy read. For this, I chose 172 Hours on the Moon by Johan Harstad. And this book, I believe, was translated from like Swedish. But basically, there's like a contest where if you like apply, it's like a raffle, I think, or something. These 4 kids win the contest and they get to spend 172 hours on the moon. And it's your typical like sci-fi, we're going to the moon, but we're not supposed to be there kind of gig. And it's really creepy. I think my Goodreads review for it was like, I'm freaking spooked. Like that was it. That was my review of the book. It's very creepy. And I think I listened to it, but I'm like kind of obsessed with it. So number 8 is The Days Are Getting Colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that will warm up somebody's cold, rainy day. Now, I interpreted this as a heartwarming read that I read quickly that will warm your cold, dead heart. That's how I interpreted it. So for this, I chose If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy. Now, I read this in like 6 hours. Obsessed with it. And it is your typical adult romance where there's a bachelorette theme. The main character's mom or stepmom is the like producer of like the version's bachelor or bachelorette. And the girl, they need an extra person. So she's like, whatever. She goes on thinking she's going to get eliminated like the first episode because she's fat. And yeah. So it's about being fat and being on like the Bachelor, Bachelorette and finding love. I'm like, it's so cute. That's like the thing. Like, I want the representation. Like, show me fat girls can be on The Bachelor. Like, it warmed my dead heart. Thank you. Number 9, fall returns every year. Name an old favorite you'd like to return to soon. There are actually like every book that I read pre-2017, I am probably like in the mood to read it. But for this one, I chose Water for Elephants by Sarah Gruen. And I read this before the movie came out. And then I literally was like, skirt, on my way the day the movie came out. Because I was like, Mom, we got to go see the movie. I read the book. It's good. The movie's got Robert in it. Love it. So I'm actually obsessed with it. I know, like, ugh, the movie has Robert Pattinson in it. Like, of course I'm going to read it. No. I read it and then I saw the movie. I read it before the movie came out. But it's so cute. Like, you've got this. So you have this guy. I'm, like, rambling now. You have this guy and it's set in, like, the 1920s. And he is, like, he goes to school to be a vet. And then I guess he, like, doesn't want to be, like, a vet. So he joins a circus and he becomes like the circus's vet. And then he has there's like a secret like forbidden like love affair that happens with him and somebody else. And there's an elephant and she's so cute and I love her. I make no damn sense. When I like something and I talk about it, I make no damn sense. 10 is fall. Is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. Now, my opinions. I used to be the kid that read everywhere, except for meal times. Like, I don't know how people read while they eat. Like, I'm not paying attention to the book. I'm looking at my food. But I used to read everywhere. Now, I don't like to read on the couch, really. I don't even like to sit on the couch anymore. So most of my reading now gets done in my bed. So your bed, your duvet, or whatever this shit is called, and a nice squishmallow. I got another stuffed animal behind it, but the squishmallow is bigger. So this massive thing, it's so big. That's what I want. I don't really eat or drink when I read. Again, I don't pay attention to what I'm reading if I'm eating or drinking. I used to watch TV while I read. I can't really do that anymore, just because I feel like in my old age, I've given myself ADHD. I don't know. Whatever. Number 11 is spread the autumn appreciation and tag some people. So here's my thing. People have already done this. People did this like a month ago. People are not really doing it anymore. Maybe I'm not caught up. However, if you and I are mutuals, we both follow each other or whatever, or I comment on your videos or whatever. If we know each other, mutual friendships, then I tag you. If you would like to do it, you literally don't have to do it if you don't want to, but if you would like to do it and need a reason to do it, this is your reason. You're welcome. I don't know if you can tell that I'm being the most right now, but that's all I have. It is fall times and things are happening. Those are my books. That's my story. And I appreciate you for being here. I sound like an asshole. I really do. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Do what you need to do. Like, let me know what you're reading. Let me know what you're doing today. Let me know how your day is going. I actually don't know if it's a Bones Day or not. I haven't checked. So let me know what's going on. I'll see you guys later. Bye.